Hey, future detectives, money can buy anything except a clean conscience. This is Deep Dives, stepping into the crisp October of 2063 with Indulgence in Death, J.D. Robb's luxurious 31st in-death novel. It opens with two seemingly unrelated murders. A high-end chauffeur strangled with a custom monogrammed silk tie, and a licensed companion stabbed through the heart with an antique bayonet. The only connection? Both weapons were specially ordered weeks in advance, and both killers left a discreet calling card boasting about a superior hunt. This is a deadly game of one-upmanship between two bored, ultra-wealthy cousins who turned murder into a sporting competition, with New York as their private safari park and Lieutenant Eve Dallas as the unwilling referee. If you haven't placed your bid yet, full spoilers are raising their paddles now. This is your complete high society breakdown of privilege, perversion, and a love that money can't buy. Ready to enter the auction? The bidding is open. Let's hunt the hunters. So New York, October 2063. The city is sparkling with fall fashion and old money. First, Jamal Houston, a beloved chauffeur, is found dead in the back of his own limo, strangled with a custom silk tie. 2 days later, top-tier companion Iva Crampton is discovered in a penthouse suite, stabbed with a 19th century bayonet. Eve catches both cases and spots the pattern. The weapons were chosen and purchased long before the kills, which are clean, theatrical, and deeply personal. Then an e-card arrives at Cop Central, one for style, next for skill. Let the games continue. Signed, D.W. The game escalates fast. Victim 3, a street food vendor shot with a custom crossbow bolt. Victim 4, an accountant bludgeoned with a limited edition golf club. Each murder is more creative, each weapon more expensive, and each e-card ranks the kill, taunting Eve to catch us if you can. The players are revealed as Dudley and Moriarty, two old money heirs who bonded over boredom and a shared belief that rules are for the lower classes. They've been competing their whole lives, and now they're competing with murder. Their alibis are airtight, their arrogance absolute. Eve's investigation is a masterclass in hunting privilege, tracing auction purchases and private club memberships. Meanwhile, Rourke goes dark, attending their galas, pulling strings, and feeding Eve intel while fighting the urge to handle them the old-fashioned way. The cousins escalate, making it personal. They invite Eve to their next event and kidnap Rourke's driver as the target. The final play is set at a private hunting lodge upstate where they plan to hunt a human for sport on a live feed. The climax detonates in the misty woods at dawn. Eve storms the lodge with her full squad, while Rourke infiltrates from the rear. In a brutal showdown, Dudley and Moriarty turn on each other in a final bid for supremacy. Eve takes them both alive, cuffing them as their empire of arrogance collapses. J.D. Robb crafts a scathing takedown of privilege, where custom weapons are status symbols and victims are just game pieces. Eve Dallas hunts the untouchable and drags them into the light, while Rourke confronts the ghost of who he might have become. The story reminds us that true indulgence is ant in things, it is in the people who see you as more than a purchase. That is the full Deep Dives breakdown of the indulgence that tried to buy murder and the woman who made them pay in full. If this high society hunt left you checking your receipts, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop in the comments. Could you stay human with that kind of money, or would the game have tempted you too? See you in the next Deep Dive.